How did you like the show?
I loved this show. Touched my heart. Specifically, like the way you address the Advent season and the different parts of it, and the touch of Father Manger's song was really special to all of us.
Our choir that sings traditional music for the choir loves to sing "Be Still." And I think we all love it. It just stays with you.
It was very personal to me because I grew up with listening to his music. My parents involved us in church music, liturgical music. So being able to listen to what I've heard on DVDs and CDs just in person was very moving.
How'd you like the show tonight?
It's fantastic.
Was there anything particular that struck you?
Oh, you know, every once in a while he made my eyes leak with certain words that he sang in his songs, especially the one where he mentioned about his dad passing. My father passed a few years back, but it always makes my eyes leak a little bit.
Loved it. Brought back some old memories and actually made some things that put things in perspective, especially during this time of year.
I absolutely loved it. David was wonderful.
Did you have a favorite moment or song from the evening?
You know, each one of them speaks to you in a particularly different way because you can tell they actually come from his faith, the faith that's lived. So it's each of the songs touch on so many different aspects of faith. It's, I don't know, it's all amazing and wonderful, and I love his music.
Is there anything you'd say to a community having Mr. Kauffman come to sing?
One of the remarkable things about David's gift is that he is able to speak to so many different people in a community, regardless of what point in life they are. His songs are kind of universal in that way, in that we can all relate to them, regardless of whether we're young, maybe a young adult, or middle-aged or older. They seem to touch everybody, and I think that's because they actually come from the different parts of his life, and they come out of the relationships that he has with people, and has God infused in all of them. That they really do seem to be inspired by his faith life actually being lived, and that's evangelization. That is somebody actually standing up and spreading the good news. And sometimes those of us who are already in a faith community need to hear that good news again. And that's David's gift, is that he evangelizes in these beautiful songs that he's written and that he performs. Yeah, I'd recommend him to every faith community.
Did you have a favorite song from tonight?
Yes, Behold song. That was one on my Spotify list. I love that song. It reminds me of my first Acts retreat.
The last was my favorite, but my real favorite, he didn't have time to sing, which is I Will Make This Day My Prayer. It was a song from my actual tree.
How'd you like the show tonight?
It was uplifting. It was really fulfilling. David seems very comfortable in this venue and with this crowd. It's almost like, we're friends together. So very fulfilling.
We've always enjoyed David Kauffman. We've followed his music for years and years and years. So it was just a joy that he's here today, this evening, and listening to some of the new songs, but especially listening to the really, really memorable older songs.
I love the music that David Kauffman sings because we started with his music back in 2003. His music is beautiful. It's always Bible-based, and that's what I love about it.
It always is the heart because you can connect with God through the music, through the words, and just through the whole atmosphere that the music provides. It's like they say, when you sing, you pray twice. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was touching, in my heart.
I love the concert. It was really nice, and I'd like to hear the music and different kind of music, and it was really good to listen to.
The concert was a great experience, great words in the songs, and great backstories to it.
Everything about it was great. Music, how we got the community to work together, singing and praising, and
just brought a lot of memories. You know, his stories intertwined with mine, and it was just beautiful. His music, and just seeing the whole community sing together as one instead of like this. You know, this community of one. So.
I thought it was wonderful. The singing really hit you in the heart where God wanted it to.
What struck you most about this evening?
I guess just the message about how God wants us to be close to Him.
I liked it very much. I've heard him perform before, and I really look forward to it. I like his music. I find it very relaxing. It makes me feel good. It makes me seem to connect with God.
What would you say to a community thinking about having David come to sing?
I would say at any opportunity, any occasion, try to get him to come and perform. You know, just increase involvement in your parish.
It was beautiful. He's so spirit lifting.
I would tell a church who's thinking about hiring David, don't miss him.
His music really moves my heart and my soul. I felt the presence of God in this place. It was awesome and wonderful. Praise be to God.
The favorite part of it was the point that he sings from the heart every time. That every single one is special in its moment and right here. Not later, not before, but right now. And I thought that was really, really special. And he made the music connect with the people. It was easy to connect with. It was just a very spiritual time, very spiritual time.